Alright, as you can see, I have just won the brand new Galaxy skin right here. So I did upload a little gameplay of me competing in the Galaxy Cup 3. It was actually a little harder than I anticipated. And I don't know if that was just because I was playing on such a small screen, because last time we had a mobile cup, I used an actual monitor. But this time I played on my phone, and of course I used a controller, which, again, they said is allowed. I had a lot of people try to call me out for cheating, but literally in the Fortnite blog they said, hey, if you don't like mobile controls, feel free to plug your controller in. And that's exactly what I did. So the real question is whether or not you get an exclusive style just for winning the cup. From the blog post, it was hard to say. They do mention that you are going to get an additional style for this skin if you won, but they don't say on when this comes to the item shop if people that buy it there will get this style as well. So basically, we don't know if the style is exclusive to winners or not. But here's the skin. I'm not exactly sure how you say her name. I think it's Kari. So it says, a worthy hunter whose enchanted arrows never miss their mark. Unfortunately, she does not come with the Black Knight shield. Instead, you get the Truth's quiver, which is kind of cool. You can see it does have that galaxy effect just on the top. And then we've got the Galaxy Creation Spray. Pretty sweet. So let's go ahead and do a full gameplay and review on this skin. So I don't know what this is, by the way, but as soon as I claimed the skin, this popped up. It says, unlocked a new tournament, you nailed it. 0 points is what it says. So I think I got 83 points in the Galaxy Cup 3, and it doesn't say that, it says 0. But I don't know what that means. What did I unlock there? Because I don't see anything else. Maybe I have to check on my phone. I don't know. Cool though. Alright, so here we go. In the locker, the first thing to note is that she does not have a selectable style. She's supposed to. We were supposed to get it if we won the skin. But as you can see, there's no edit style down there. What you see is what you get. So again, I really have no idea about this secondary style. Is it going to be exclusive to those that won? Is it going to be available when she comes to the item shop? Who knows? Considering we can't even see it yet, it's just a big mystery. So I've seen a lot of people complain about this skin because it's not really a Galaxy skin. I mean, it technically is, and it's supposed to be considered as one, but as for the Galaxy effect, it's just minimal. You can see her arm has the Galaxy effect. The back bling only on the top has the effect. And then there's a little belt around her chest there that goes a little bit on the back as well. And a little bit of her shoes and near her calf muscles. That's it. So let's just do a quick comparison. So I don't own the original Galaxy skin. I had it, and unfortunately I redeemed it on my son's name. So my son has it. He has the OG Galaxy skin, and that was the only one I had. So these are the only other three I have. So this is the second one that ever came out, the Galaxy Scout. And you can see the entire skin, for the most part, is the Galaxy effect. Next, if you were a crew pack member, you got this skin, the Galaxia skin. Technically considered to be a Galaxy skin. And she actually came with a secondary style, also Galaxy related. But again, the majority of these skins, Galaxy effect. And then lastly, in Chapter 2, Season 7, we got the Galaxy Grappler. This was a little different in color scheme, but pretty much the entire skin has the Galaxy effect. And then we come to Kari. Like I said, basically just her arm. And it looks awfully swollen. Look how large that arm is. It just doesn't look proportionally right, and that's, I guess, how it's supposed to be. She's half Galaxy, half human. And I guess she's some kind of archer too. That's what the description states. Plus her back bling, quite literally, is a quiver with some bow and arrows. Kind of cool. But at the same time, not very Galaxy-like. So even though most of these are very similar, the fact that they went a little unique route on this one turned a lot of people away from the skin, or so far, at least. Now, she does come with pickaxes and maybe other stuff. I'm really not sure yet, but we didn't win those. All you got was the back bling, which is the Truth's quiver, and the skin. So as such, I went with the Galaxy Starblades because they're that deep bluish color. And then the Celestia Glider, again, the same color scheme. We've got the Celestial Contrail, and then for the wrap, the Star Scout. So it should be a pretty clean combo. Let's go take a look. All right, here we go. So check this out with the Celestial Contrail, and then here's the Celestia Glider. Oh yeah, that matches perfectly. The one thing I love about the Galaxy effect is when you move, it moves. It's almost like it comes to life. Phenomenal. And you can see the same effect, like I said, on the quiver, back bling, the bottom of it, the bottom of her shoes, her calf area there, and of course her big old strongman arm on the left. Just a lovely galaxy contrail and effect all around. Very beautiful. One of my favorite effects in the game. So the contrail looks amazing. Look at the soles of her feet and her hands. Love it. So you can see again when I move, so does the galaxy effect. Spin her around here. Not too bad. Ah, here comes the sun. Has to ruin everything. So these pickaxes go great with her. But obviously when we get her real pickaxes, it should be even better. Here's the wrap. Very clean. So when you aim down sights, you can see her long ponytail. I do love that the silver is intertwined with it. That looks really good. And the same thing for her eye makeup. You can see the silver there. Now the one thing you can't see is her gigantic left arm. So I'm pretty sure they put it on her left arm so you wouldn't be obstructed when you aim down sights like this. Can you imagine if her whole right arm, which again is bulkier, as you can see right there, would be on the right side? It would be huge. You wouldn't be able to see squat. So I'm glad that they put it on the left. Let's take a look from the front here. This is nailed it. And again, you can see a little bit of her arm there. And the gray in her hair, the gray vest she has on. So it's kind of an average looking skin mixed with a little bit of galaxy. I'm a little skeptical about the ponytail because these usually glitch right through your back bling, but it doesn't look like it's doing that, at least with her own. So that's good. So she does look really clean when she slides. Watch this. Look at her feet. That looks awesome. I really enjoy that. Alright, so here we go. Let's test to see if there's a secret reactivity. I'm going to focus on the back bling and maybe on her left arm. So I'm going to hip fire to begin with. No, I didn't see anything. In one of the trailers, someone pointed out that the arrows were turning different colors, like gold and silver, but nothing happened at one limb at least. Let's try again. No, nothing happened at 2. Now don't get confused by the galaxy effect, because when I move at certain angles, it looks like I'm lighting up. Look at that. That's actually pretty sick. But that is not a reactivity, that's just the cool effect. Nope, no arrow changes, nothing with her left arm, and obviously we don't have the real pickaxes just yet. So there you go, that is the brand new Galaxy skin. Is it coming to the item shop? Yes, it will be. And like I said, there are pickaxes too, but we didn't win those in the cup. So I'll be 100% honest, I'm a little disappointed. Mainly because they hyped up this secondary style, and as I mentioned, we didn't even get it. There is no secondary style, at least as of yet. Now, if it's exclusive to those that won, that would be amazing. I mean, not for everyone else, but for people that did win it, that's a big bonus. And of course, it depends on what it looks like, because I have no idea. This is the only style that I have. But as for the galaxy effect not taking up the entire skin, I'm okay with that. It's definitely unique, and it does make you stand out a lot less, which is what a lot of people want. Some people don't like the full effect all over their skin, making them stand out so heavily. Pretty much there's something for everyone here. If you want to be low-key, you technically are. You still got the little galaxy effect as well. And who knows, maybe the secondary style will be the full effect all over. And then it's a win-win for everyone. But as of now, this is all we got. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this? Is it worthy enough to be called a galaxy skin, or is it not? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.